Hello YouTubers, Mercy Watts once again here. Just letting you guys know that I did a little bit of an upgrade on this little guy right here. I'll show you what I did. NCS is what's playing right now. That no copyright sound, so I'm giving a shot to them and subscribe to them so that you can support their channel and they can continue with their creative ways. This guy right here is what used to be in the back on that Asus hard drive caddy, or whatever you want to call that, I don't know, enclosure. And so what I end up doing here, I took out this SATA power and I put another SATA here for data. I wrapped them all in cloth so it kind of continues the trend. Oh yeah, it's kind of snug in there. So yeah, I didn't want to do that, and I left a spare one here just in case I need to put another one or something. I don't know, but not with this guy. But still is there just in case. I only had one splitter and I just wanted an extension and I didn't have it. So this guy belonged to the gaming cube that I built a while back, and I took it out because the gaming cube is going to be sold. I'll clean it out real good, and it's going to be replaced by the Ziki system that I'm building, and hopefully you guys still stick with me on that. I'm ordering the 4 terabyte of that Samsung Pro 4th gen. I have to use these rubber feet for the hard drive, and they go in this, guys, like this, you know, like that. It came with a Inwin Chopin Max, and I was gonna use them, so there. I didn't want to do this, but yeah, this guy is 8 terabyte. It's like this guy. You can see I took the other one apart. This is another 8 terabytes. I got all sorts of stuff in there. Anyways, this is what I did. I took out the Asus that was bulging out over here. It was bulging out, and I did not like that. I did not like that. If I said if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something right. And on top of all that, the speed was like around 30 because it was going to a USB 2.0 header. And it's just because he had a Type-C, didn't mean nothing. You know, the speed was still slow. I mean, but this guy right here is going through this SATA data. I don't know what the speed would be. Whatever it is, it's gonna be probably faster than that cable. And it's there, and it looks more professional. It looks like it belonged there. I mean, I wish this would be black, but it's not. That way, you know, aesthetically it matches everything. It'll be really cool. But yeah, what was on the Asus enclosure is now in here. This guy right here, and this guy, believe it or not, is extremely fast. Faster than I thought it would be. I mean, I was getting speeds up to almost 2 gigabytes of, gigabytes per second. And then it kind of throttled like around 1.5, and it just kind of danced around a 1 gig per second, 1 gigabytes per second. But I don't know, because it was a little bit toasty. I don't know what it was. But what I end up doing, just for temporary basis, I put this fan in there, you know, kind of aiming towards like so. I put it right here and I went like that, and I aim it towards just in case. Not that I needed it, because I touched it and everything looked great. So just letting you guys know that that's what I did. So this one is 4 terabytes. 4 terabytes. This is from Crucial Micron. This guy is from Samsung Pro. WD Black. And this, of course, is a Samsung 8 terabyte SSD. So yeah, there's a lot of movies here that my Plex is now gonna be able to supply with this guy, and together it'll just be an ungodly amount of shows. And Knight Rider's here, Wonder Woman, Voyager, Game of Thrones is so big it filled this guy up. Game of Thrones, I had to like do all sorts of each one of the episodes. I mean, like each episode averaged like around 30 gigs, some 34 gigs, some 36 gigs, 31 gigs, 29 gigs, and you know that that's a lot of shows for Game of Thrones. But they're all in there. Altogether, this thing, got filled up halfway. So it's like this is a 4 terabyte, but it's not really 4 terabytes. You know, they're always smaller than that, due to God knows what. And but I mean, Game of Thrones was like almost 2.1 terabytes. So yeah, it's huge, and it's there. I also have Game of Thrones here, but it's for the phones, and Game of Thrones is not here. But if it is, I'll just delete it and put something else there. But this guy is all filled up. This guy is all filled up. Everything is filled up. I told you guys, this stupid movies, music, everything is just big, huge. That's right. So you people would think, oh, why Mercy? Why so much data? Why so much? How come you want all this storage? Because, my friends, data is huge. Big data. So yeah, I mean, this thing is kind of like a pain in the ass. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Pain on the butt. Bleep that. I don't know how to do that. But these guys right here, you can like take them off, and I think they're supposed to let me see, hold your cable, I guess. I don't know. They're fasteners. I didn't even know that until now. Until I bent this guy, you know, tried to push it in there to make sure all the wires were nice and snug, because this guy wouldn't close properly. Right here, I'll show you. But it eventually did, and it's kind of like a little bit, you know, But once it's closed, you ain't not gonna be opening it. Trust me. Only to just use this guy to blow it like that, you know. And I don't think the dust is gonna accumulate that much here, so. Oh yeah, my friends, it's been a pickle, but this build it's done. So let me. Okay. Oh man. Let me go here. There you go. Oh, sorry about that. Well, there you go, my people. Trust me, this is all you need now. He has a nice video playing capability chip in there. I don't know if it's an APU or IPU, whatever, but it's an integrated graphic chip. You know, I don't know if it's the Vega or whatever it is. It's nice. It plays really well. I don't have no issues now with this thing. This build came out real nice. And now with all this extra storage and the way, I mean, everything is being recognized, you know. It's so awesome. And I hope that you guys build something similar to this. For some reason, this guy is like really hard to install. Well, I guess not anymore. There you go. This is what you will see in front of your entertainment system, or on the side of your TV, or wherever you put this guy, on your desk, you name it. It's such a wonderful machine. I don't know if you noticed last time when I was installing the cooler kind of came undone a little, and I told you guys I hated when I broke the seal of the thermal paste. So after I shut the video down, what I did, I redid it again for my, you know, I took it apart, and since I was able to see better and all that, you know, it was easier to install. Like I said, everything is easier if you're not recording anything and nothing is obstructing your vision. And I don't know, I mean, it's just, I do this so that you guys can learn from my amateuring skills, I guess. But yeah, sorry for cursing on the other one, calling it was a pain in the bum. I don't know. I hope I don't get demonetized because of that. But isn't that a donkey or something? Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, that it was a pain on the donkey. Yeah, yeah. Don't don't be telling on Mercy what on to YouTube. You know, we're trying to make some money, not make money. But there you go. Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.3. I don't know. I think it's 5.3 or 5.4, something like that. But I think it's 5.3. These guys, they're like 20. I think they're 20 gig transfer rate. It only has an HDMI. It's kind of weird that the AMDs have only one, you know, most of the motherboards have only an HDMI and no display port. That's kind of weird. But the Intel, they have a terrible integrated graphics. They display this and HDMI that, and I'm like, why? Your chip is terrible. So there you go, my friends. I hope that this helps you guys out in building something like this and seeing how nice and clean it came out. And trust me, thermals in here are no problem. You'll never gonna have no issues with thermal. This thing can be, I mean it's been on for almost a week now. Oh, since last time you guys saw it. That's how long it's been on. And I just barely turned it off so I can install the drive. And I mean, I should have built a video for that, but it was like really hard to do. I mean, with the cloth and all that, I mean, the video would have been almost an hour or so, and probably a lot of cursing, and I broke my nail here, and I'm like, I know men are not supposed to be crying about it, but yo, man, come on. That hurt. I'm vitamin deficiency and mineral deficiency for what it seems. So I need some cream. I don't know what I need. But there you go. This is like more like a show and tell of what I've been up to with this build. I know you guys haven't seen it for a while, and now it's here for you guys to enjoy the labor of Mercy Watt. Alright, everything closed that good. You know, a little bit. I mean, I've been struggling with those wires, but trust me, it's nice and sealed up real nice. It's not going nowhere. Once it's installed on the OLED TV that I have a Samsung OLED 65-inch. No, actually, no, it's an LG OLED. And I tried to get me a Samsung. That's what I think it happened in my brain. Thought I still had a Samsung, but no, OLED, LG, life is good. And I believe it or not, I've never had an issue with that TV, you know. Well, I don't know. In one of the I think it was USB, I had to turn the TV a few times because it wasn't recognizing. But I had like 3 hard drives hooked up to it, and each hard drive was like 4 terabytes, and one of them was like 8 terabytes. Horrible. In fact, let me show you the one that was 8 terabytes. Actually, it's 4. The 8 terabytes is there, and I took out this guy. So I consolidated everything that this guy had and put it on the 8 terabytes, and I cleaned up house, and everything came out real nice. And now only one drive is in there, 8 terabytes. Believe it or not, that LG TV plays files real nice. This is why I like that. Here you gotta use the software and all that, and sometimes the codecs don't match real nice. Things gotta be labeled properly. If not, you gotta suck the toe of a ogre or something just to get it going. And on the TV right there, all you do is get a bowl of cereal and bam, thank you ma'am, it's already on. No toe sucking from, you know, ogres or nothing like that. No ogre sucking toes. But here, there you go. That docking ordeal. There was a gent that says that I could use a different cooler, it's taller, and also I would not need this docking. I believe it's in the comments. I think that you guys should look at the comments and see what the gent's talking about. And if that is a better option for you guys, I suggest you guys do it. Because a lot of you know more than me, and I trust the judgment of every single one of you guys. So yeah, always post comments in there to help one another, you know, achieve the end product, which is whatever goal you want. And that's all what Mercy Watts wants. and hopefully to build something like this for one of my subscribers in the future and send it to the subscriber, and he or she can get this apart, or just put it as a, you know, once it's built, just put the operating system, program it to their liking. They have a full-fledged computer for whatever they want to use it for, free of charge, all because they're supporting the channel. But that cannot happen if we don't have the subscribers and we don't have the companies helping us. So yeah, let's get this channel going like that, because if not, it ain't never gonna happen, and I'll probably die. I'm 56 years old now, and 56 till the end of time ain't gonna be that much. And then later on, I'm gonna have some serious measured health issues, and I won't be able to build nothing for you guys. So yeah, do yourself a favor, make the channel grow, get yourself things like this before I go. You know, go see St. Peter's or something like that. Alright guys, Mercy Watt wishing you guys the best in 2025. Always, you know, keep a positive mind. No more of this prediction nonsense that everybody wished the end of the world to come about. You know, come on, we got a lot of children in this planet. What about them? They don't know nothing about what's going on with us and all this nonsense that we do. They're trusting us to do better for them, you know, just like we trusted our parents to do better for us. They didn't let us down. Come on, let's do this right. You know, so talk to your leaders and talk to your friends, to your families, everybody, your teachers, your whoever. Let's make this life a little better for the children. This is what I don't understand. This is what I don't like. Everybody's like, let's do it for the children. If we're so gung-ho in doing it for the children, why aren't we really doing it? Why are we playing around with the planet? Why are we playing around with the economics and, you know, their money and their health and their education and all that? Why are we doing that? Why are we playing around if it's for the children? You know, so a sick child, that's not for the child. A broke child, that's not for the child. A polluted planet, that's not for the child. That's because everybody wanted to do their thing before they left. And as long as it didn't bother them, they just, who cares about everybody else, especially the children. So take care of the children, the elderly, and all those who have needs, special needs. Wish you guys the best in all you do. Mercy Watt out. Sorry for the rant, but it's just sometimes I think about all this world, and it's kind of crazy how we always think we're gonna do better, but we don't. And the little child that came to Congress and told them about the you know, the environment and the pollution and all that, everybody was stunned and how she approached that situation, yet he went on deaf ears because things still progressing like that, you know. I mean, it's like, yeah, it was cute and all that, but you know, reality needs to hit the market, little lady. You're gonna continue on polluting and doing all sorts of crazy stuff because we can't. Nobody can stop us. And that's the truth. Fess up. That's the truth. You guys do stuff because you can. Nobody stops you. It's not because of the children or because you care about their future. You care about your future. You care about your children, not everybody else's children. But yeah, Mercy Watt prays for every single one of you guys every night. Every day I go around and I go like this. Wow, you know, what have we been doing? What is the outcome? Why? Don't make sense. You ain't taking nothing with you, and yet your legacy would be, I messed you guys up as much as I could. That's your legacy. All right. Of course, I'm talking to the ones doing it. I'm not putting everybody in one basket. I'm just saying the ones doing this nonsense. I pray they got some common sense. Knock on their head, boing, with a hammer or something. I don't know. Sometimes if you get hit with a hammer, you see things in a different perspective. You're like, oh my God, what have I been doing? Gee, my knee. All right. Take care, guys. Peace out. Let's see if this works now. I guess I gotta hold and press, I guess. Unity. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Mercy Watt out. Share the video. Bye-bye.